motherfucker, get money.
Get money.
Get money, motherfucker, get money. Get money, motherfucker, get money.
You know the drill, cause we up for the kill, got a 5-star.
Welcome back to another episode of Rose and Gold, and I'm your host, Black King Sebastian, and this is my lovely, the one and only, marvelous Dr. Ross.
Hello everyone.
Let's get into these hot topics.
So starting off with Jada Pinkett Smith's mom says that during this quarantine that she's recently started going back to the sober groups. What do you think about this, Black King Sebastian?
Jada, we know that your mother has some swerve left in her, because there's no limit or age cap to partying. You know that she's going out there getting her swerve on, going to get a few drinks, partying it up. All you gotta do...
Jada, you know your mom is hot. Maybe your mom wants to go get in the club. Don't hate Jada, just let her get her swerve on.
Don't hate the game, respect the player. Moving on.
It's getting weird.
And their kids post matching
Boring.
pajamas.
Boring.
Dr. Ross, or Bruce Willis. We know that Demi Moore, she loves young guys, so hit me up. Give me a call, Demi Moore. I'll show you how to take some pajama photos. Moving on.
So an overnight burglary leaves the convenience store window smashed in Dallas. That's at the 7-Eleven, and there was police everywhere. People are just going out of control because of the coronavirus. They're just going out of control. But we just want to wish them luck for the 7-Eleven case.
And we don't want to get
good. It's smashed everywhere.
We don't want to get too political, but you know what to do, Trump. Moving on.
So Meghan Markle and Angelina Jolie's secret Hollywood plan exposed. So apparently Meghan Markle has plans to make a movie with Angelina Jolie in the near future. What do you think about this?
Meghan Markle, we know that you want to be on the streets, you want to be back in Hollywood, but we want a slice of that pie. Put us in your next film with Angelina Jolie and you, Miss Markle, even if it's a scandalous film, or if it's the next Maleficent.
Or if it's just plain right out and simple, Meghan Markle coming to Angelina Jolie's house.
That's right, you can make a reality show, and that could also be good. Moving on.
Kelly Ripa's nutritious, basically her doctor, shares her 7-step boosting routine. If you look at this photo, we'll put it right here. She is hugging up next to him, cuddling with him. Okay, first of all, where's your husband? And where's your kids, Kelly Ripa?
But then again, Dr. Ross, we all know that Kelly Ripa is scandalous.
Exactly.
Put us on your show, though. You wouldn't not like that. Moving on.
Nicole Murphy, mom of 5, shares how she manages to not look like the average grandma at 52.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
One, technically just because your kids have other kids, you are one, but you don't even look like a grandma. You're nowhere near a grandma, Nicole Murphy.
But then again, the 50 now is not the same as the 50 200 years ago.
Exactly, especially when you're rich and hot. It does not, you don't fit in the same category.
That's right. You know what, that's the same thing with Holly Berry. She recently was posting photos of herself at 55 or around 50. And Holly Berry and with Nicole Murphy. You're both a 007 in my book. That's for you. Moving on.
So Taraji B. Henson, like we were saying in the last Rose and Gold, she is trying to keep her fans still engaged. She's trying to keep them up to date. So Taraji B. Henson on a new film called Coffee and Kareem. She says it's the future of Empire.
Taraji, we know that you were making this film. We actually got an audition for this years ago. And Taraji, do you put us in that film? Moving on.
Well,
just as we were talking about Taraji B. Henson just a few minutes ago, she said that there is a new episode of Empire coming out. I thought the show was cut. I thought the show was canceled. I think they're going to be doing one of these things where they just... I think they were pretending that it was closed so that all their fans could be hyped up a little bit and then bring it back because they're still trying to milk their money. What do you think, Black King?
They might be doing a Empire spin-off. We don't know what they're doing. An Empire 2 or the life of Cookie Lions. We don't know what they're planning. But we would love to be into the new Empire. That's for you, Taraji. contact your managers or agents. Moving on.
So, Chris Hemsworth shares his first trailer of an upcoming Netflix movie called The Extraction. Chris Hemsworth, we see you're doing your work. You are basically just getting banked. That's what you're doing, Chris Hemsworth. You're just letting your bank account just fall in. You're enjoying yourself.
That's right.
Okay.
And like how we were talking about her just the other day on Rose and Gold, talking about how she sold her mansion. So, Kaylee Kuko, if you don't know who she is, she's from The Big Bang Theory. And she jokes coronavirus quarantine forced her and her husband, Carl Cook, to move in together.
Wow.
I think you guys already had plans to move in together before the coronavirus.
That's right, because a husband and wife always live together, not in two separate homes. But Kaylee, if you make a new Big Bang Theory spin-off, that's for you. And maybe invite Dr. Ross and I into your set. Moving on.
Well, and also before we go on off of that hot topic, we just want to say, enjoy yourselves. We're happy that you guys moved in together. We're happy that this had a big change for you because, you know, it's a good thing that you're making the best out of something that's kind of
So
just a
small.
slow time right now. But that was all of our hot topics right now. And as Black King Sebastian, we are ready and we are available. End it
Make-
off for us, Black King.
Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe button, the notification bell, and even put a comment down below if you want to.
Exactly.
Our merch and our music is in the description below. We'll catch you guys on the next time.